Let's talk 399734, called Once Again With You. It's from the artist Maury Manpel. It doesn't have a lot of tags to go off of, and it's a sequel to another tag, 397632. So let's jump right into it. The doujin starts out with a flower shop and some beautiful flowers, also with a title. We also see the main character of the story, unnamed for now. He's talking to the florist there, asking for a smaller bouquet. But as he is, there's something attracting him. It's the florist, which makes him blush. He asks if she remembers him, to which she blushes and remembers. Shin, the main character, and this girl haven't seen each other in over a year and a half, and they catch up as they browse flowers. To help him choose what flowers, she asks what the event is and goes from that. And Shin just thinks to himself that she's a florist now, which is unexpected but in character. She asks if it's for his girlfriend, which it kind of is, and he pays. The exchange ends with her seeing Shin off and smiling as he walks away. Today's the 4th date with his supposed girlfriend, and going over the plans for the date, he thinks that it's more like he's applying for the relationship. So he stops and looks up in the sky. He then turns back and runs to the florist. He stops in front of her, out of breath, and pulls out 40,000 yen and asks her to have a good time with him. So they go to a room and start to have a good time. But as they're about to continue, she asks about his date. He said that he and his date should never meet again because there's someone he can't forget about, which seems like a horrible thing, but makes her blush. And they do. They finish up and it cuts to her eating ramen. They're now sitting around and eating and talking about how eating makes them sleepy. She has to work at noon the next day and he has to leave tomorrow. So she suggests that they have a good time in the morning. Shin goes to prepare a bath, and she's gonna head to the store. But before she leaves, she hands back the money he gave her, because she doesn't do that kind of stuff anymore. So they look at each other and apologize. Shin asks if he can visit her shop again, which of course he can, even treating her to dinner and a present, which gives him this face. And the doujin ends with a big ol' smile from her, saying that she'll be waiting for him. Overall, I rate this a 9.9 out of 10. The biggest thing dragging the score down is the fact that the female doesn't have a name, but besides that, it's a pretty wholesome read. I recommend you check it out for yourself as always. Real quick before the video ends, I just want to say that I now have a Patreon. This is just if you want to support me, and you don't have to sign up if you don't want to, but the option's there. The link will be down in the description below or on screen right here. That's all I got. I'll see you in the next one.
Attack on Titan, Tokyo Ghoul. These hentai babes make me drool. MachinaMaker is great. She makes me masturbate. Fairy tale.